This is a story that's going to tug on your heartstrings, and just a warning, it may be hard for some people to hear. A 3-month-old puppy was found severely injured and scarred in a plastic bag on the side of a road here in New York State after being thrown out of a car. Luckily, he was found in time, and little Joey, pictured right there, has been on a steady path to recovery over the last 2 weeks. Joining us right now are two of the people who have been aiding in Joey's rescue. Chief Roy Gross of the Suffolk County ASPCA. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
And Dr. Loudon of the Veterinary Medical Center of Long Island. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning.
Doctor, a couple of weeks ago, somebody called you and said, we got a dog. We found it in a bag. We think it was thrown out of a car.
Yeah, it was awful. He was brought in a lot of pain, screaming, and we knew he had severe injuries because he couldn't move any of his feet. He couldn't move any of his legs.
Now, and given the nature of his injuries, aside from being thrown out of a car, he had some bite wounds and some other things going on, right?
Yeah, he had infected bite wounds underneath his neck, and they were very severe, and that tells us, they happened a bit of time before this incident.
So what you think, Doctor, is you think little Joey here was used by professional dog fighters as essentially bait.
I do. I think he was either used as bait or they were trying to fight him, and he wasn't good enough, so they discarded him.
Out of a moving car.
No.
Chief, awful. that stinks.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, 28 years of investigating animal cruelty cases in Suffolk County is just some that just stick in your mind. And something like this, to do a 3-month-old puppy, an innocent animal like that, to put it in a garbage bag and toss it out of a moving car is just something that's, I don't even know any word for it, really, to say that somebody can do such a heinous act of animal cruelty to such a young puppy like that.
But if somebody was involved in dog fights and little Joey was so hurt that he couldn't be bait anymore, they were probably just trying to get rid of the evidence.
Exactly. We've seen this before with a dog that doesn't turn out. They use the term turn out when they won't fight. And I know he's only 3 months old, but they may have tried to train him for dog fighting, and maybe he wouldn't turn out, so they may have then used him as a bait dog.
Sure.
Sometimes they'll use a dog or a cat or a rabbit so the other dogs can get a taste of blood.
Now, because of the horrendous nature of this, you guys have put together a reward of $27,000 for anybody who knows anything about who threw the dog out of the car.
The $27,000, it is up to $27,000 now. It started with $2,000, and we're hoping that, I'm sure that somebody knows who did this.
They were somewhere and they saw that little dog at some point.
Absolutely. And we're asking anyone that has that information to come forward. All calls will be kept confidential. Please call the Suffolk County ASPCA, and that phone number is 631-382-7722. Again, it will be kept confidential.
Sure.
We've done this before. We've captured these individuals. They serve prison time. And this is something that is not acceptable, and especially in a civilized society,
absolutely,
that something like this would still occur.
So well put, Chief. And by the way, if you want more information, go to our website, foxandfriends.com. We'll have it up in a couple hours on the Fox site. Doctor, how is Joey going to do?
Joey's going to do a lot better than expected. He's already walking, which I didn't expect for at least another 4 weeks, if at all. I think he's going to do great.
Complete recovery? And now
I don't know complete. I know he'll walk again because we can see he's already almost there.
Sure.
I don't know that he'll ever walk normally, but he has full potential for a great full life.
And are you looking for a family to adopt him?
We are. We're taking a lot of applications. We're up to about 60 people now, just through the hospital.
Well, it's great work that you guys do, and we thank you very much for coming on board and telling us the story of Joey.
Thank you.
Chief, Doctor,
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
Let's hope we figure out who did that. That's just rough.
Yeah.